What's poppin', everybody? It's another episode of the Measy Show. I'm your hostess with the mostest. So this dude Charleston White, he's beyond, like, okay, I have a brother. This is no BS. This is no bullshit. This is a fact. This is true. I have a half brother. Okay, my biological dad's his other baby mom's son. Okay, we don't got the same mom, but whatever lady that my biological dad was messing with at that whatever time, basically they had a kid and he got too much vaccines and he's autistic, and so he's all fucked up, right? Like he's like he's autistic when he's autistic, don't get me wrong, but it's more so when it serves him. You know what I'm saying? He's weird, he's a little socially awkward, I'll give him that. But in this case, I swear Charleston White has autism, right? He's got autism. He's too socially awkward. Everything he said, nothing he says makes sense. He's going in circles. I don't know, man. I can't think of any other reason why he would be such a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's retarded. You get what I'm saying? So, oh my gosh. So he's making this video for Brick Baby and blah blah blah. You Rollin 60 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He's making this Brick Baby video. He's saying because, which he's not, he used to be a Crip, I guess, allegedly, and he's not now. Yeah, so he's off the jump, he starts the video pulling out a 50 cal, right? Big ass bullets, right? It's not props, trust me. He pulled out I believe it's an MK211. The bullet, it's a big ass bullet, bro. I'm talking about like military grade. You know, Texas, they're kind of chill about that, and that's where he's from, Texas. So, it wasn't. I don't think it was a Browning. It was something else. Anyway, then he pulls out a baby K, 30 rounds, of course. Keeps saying he's scared over and over and over and over. Keeps saying he's scared, right? He whips out a Kel-Tec, which was, I ain't gonna lie, which was kind of fly, by the way. That Kel-Tec was nice. It's a 7.62 by 39 millimeter bullet, according to Google, right? He starts displaying all these different weapons, shit that you've never seen before, shit that looks like it's designed to hunt dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? Big ass, huge ass shit. Yeah, he keeps saying that cowards running pack, CRIP, no disrespect to any Christian. Just this is what he's saying. He says he legally bought the guns. Okay, question right there. How are you a felon? You're a felon, and you went to the penitentiary, but you legally bought guns, and you keep calling him a felon, and you're saying you're not a convicted felon. How? There's some sort of something going on where you're something, bro. You got to be some kind of felon. That doesn't make any sense. Red flag number one. I mean, he's full of red flags. Like, that's all he is a giant red flag. But that, like, nah, bro. Like, something's shaky with that. Okay, so he keeps saying he legally bought the guns. He says he starts talking about they killed Nipsey. Because this is, mind you, this is just what he's saying. You know, and it's online, available to the world, right? He keeps saying that what'd he say? That Nipsey didn't want to pay Big U, so they killed him. He says he's got over 100 guns. He starts displaying all these gun suitcases and pulls out a Ruger 57s. Keeps again saying he's not a felon. I'm not a felon. But he was in prison for some kind of murder or something like that as a juvenile, and then it went to an adult. Everything had hollow tips, just a bunch of Rambo shit. Pulls out a Mac 11 with a suppressor. That was pretty hard, even though he's kind of like a little bitch. But that in particular was pretty hard. Everything was hollow points. He said that he just want to fight Soulja Boy, Boosie, and T.I., and he don't want to fight you. He's scared. He's just a coward. I'm shaking in my boots, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this dude, he's a real fucking weirdo, man. Like, if anybody in the internet world has autism, it's him. I promise you. I really think he has autism. I think maybe a diagnosis would be in order. I think we can get send me Dr. Kevorkian somewhere to talk to Charlie White and see what's up, because I don't get it. Anyway, yeah, this guy, he's crazy. And it's unfortunate that in this day and age, everyone has a voice. Not just the people who are like not suckers, but the world has a voice. So the people that deserve to be heard, they got a voice. And then the people that don't deserve to be heard have a voice. So that's when you hear people like Charleston White. That's when you hear people like, I mean, there's a million of them. You know what I'm saying? The world's full of them. Anybody that can get on YouTube and say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not, like, so me, I'm just reporting what I'm reporting, right? So we all do social media, right? That everybody in this, I'm not like no famous person. And then that thing, he said he don't want no celebrity boxing man. Brick Baby's not really a celeb. I mean, I guess if you want to call him a celebrity, to me, I don't know. Maybe I see it the wrong way. I don't feel like he's a celebrity. I feel like he's kind of just like a known grip, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, he's saying he don't want the celebrity boxing match. It's just a whole bunch of shit. It's a whole bunch of weird shit. So, obviously, he's autistic, right? There's some diagnosis that's needed by Dr. Kevorkian, right? Number 2, right? He's saying he got 100 guns too. Number 2 is that, why are you doing this? Like, what's the point of all this? Are you just trying to go super viral? Are you like, well, I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? You do this all the time too. You ain't even shot nobody. I think you pulled out a little stick on when Desi Banks, the comedian from Atlanta, when him and his homies seen you outside the store, they're like, oh, Charleston White, what's up with all that telling and all that? He's like, what you gonna try, man? He started whipping out the stick, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. He killed the dude, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, went to prison, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that's because of your mental health. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? And the whole cause of all this is because apparently Brick Baby was making a video saying, like, you know, I want to fight, squabble up, blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing that I don't get, right? Charleston White is a snitch, right? He says it. He's open about being a snitch, right? He's not a civilian. Once you've been to, you know what I'm saying, the penitentiary, you've murdered people. I ain't even gonna say allegedly because he got convicted of murdering somebody. You've been to the penitentiary. You've got convicted of a, you know what I'm saying, a hot one. You've done all this stuff. You're not a civilian at that point. You get what I'm saying? You're not a civilian at that point. At that point, you are the laws of the streets of the whatever applies to you. You know what I'm saying? So this is my thing, right? Brick Baby saying like, oh, I don't want to fight Cowboy because Cowboy's a snitch, right? True enough, Cowboy is a snitch. But what's the difference between him? I don't get it. You feel me? Like, do you feel like it's more of a, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like it's more of a I don't get it. Like, what they both, maybe because one's a little more famous, a little bit more viral than the other. Cowboy, he's busy trying to make his rap song. This dude got a fucking damn near $1 million. His rap song look like it's fucking like a fucking commercial coming out of a Honduran TV station. Get the fuck out of here. That fucking, like, anyway, you know what I'm saying? He got his little super fucking low quality videos. I made a video about that, right? So, you saying you don't fight snitches, Brick Baby, but he's a snitch. Honestly, this is my advice to Brick Baby, right? If he were to ever hear this or see this or somehow come to win to him, I'm pretty sure he'll think about it. Stop fucking with those people. If you don't want them people to keep just Cowboy, for one, he always got something to say. What's the name? Charleston White, he always got something to say, right? All these people that always got something to say, but like, bro, like, stop responding to them. You feel me? I mean, I get it. Like, maybe you feel like your pride is at, you know what I'm saying, on the, but what's Charleston White really gonna do? He's not gonna squabble you. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably hit you with something maybe and run off. He's a little dude anyway. You feel me? He got a one eye. He's all little, retarded. You feel me? Like, stop responding. Like, what? They're not. You're not getting more point by saying something like, "I get it," but why are you even? Anyway, yeah, that's as far as that goes. And another thing that I noticed, right? I know I'm not tripping, but I feel like for some reason all these Texas gang members just came out of nowhere and became internet sensations at one time. right? At one time. So let's just look at it, right? What's that dude's name? It's supposed to be Charleston White's homie. Dewberry. So Dewberry is Charleston White's homie. He like some sort of crip or something from Texas, right? The big dude with the light eyes or whatever, light skinned dude. Okay, then you got this blood dude. I think his name was I forget his name, but he's talking about some shit that had happened at some prison called Ferguson in Texas. Then you got OG Percy, that's his name, right? You got there's another dude, I don't know his name, but he's always talking shit about this OG Percy guy. Like, they all just come out of nowhere with our super gang banged out, like from like, I'm not saying y'all got Bloods, Crips, all that stuff. You can do whatever you want to do in whatever place you want to do it. I'm just saying, like, where did you guys come from all at one time? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, bro. But to Brick Baby, back to Brick Baby, bro, stop responding to this dude if you feel like. And then on top of that, like, celebrity boxing match, bro, he's not like I get it. He's a comedian, influencer. He always got something, and everything he says just doesn't make any sense, right? But just stop responding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If it was me, I probably would say, "Shut your bitch ass up. You got one eye, you faggot." You know what I'm saying? I would say some shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's not just, you feel me? It's not just like, I don't know. Anyway, that's just my opinion on the situation, bro. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. But 100% what I do know is that this man is autistic. He has autism. Maybe he's a savant, right? He got something to say about everybody famous. You feel me? And he's like, so you know how Bosco made it famous by clowning everybody that's famous until he got like a little, like, and then next thing you know, he's famous, right? That's how Charleston, but don't get me wrong, Charleston White, I'm not comparing him to Bosco, no disrespect to Bosco, but this dude, like, you feel me? Like, that's how he got his, this guy, you know what I'm saying? He gets to just yapping all the time with that, he got a little, you know what I'm saying? He got his little weird eyes. And anyway, bro. Reporting live, man. Measy Show. Tap in, man. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe, that comment, and that like, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Salute. I'm gone.